Now you can kill every enemy you find without running out of bullets. Yay! Hey guys, Andie here, and welcome to the Unturned show. Let's jump right into our news section. One of the things that happened this week was that Nelson removed the Unturned Trello. There was a lot of backlash from this. People were wondering why, because a lot of people liked the Trello and seen what was coming. But a couple days ago, Nelson released a post on Reddit, quoted as saying, "I do still think that it can be valuable to get feedback and ideas on upcoming features / content on an update. But the way I convey these ideas need a better representation of what they're going to be. For example, when adding helicopters, an item on my to-do list may be add helicopter, which can be interpreted in many different ways. The player who read it as military helicopter equals attack helicopter with unlimited rapid-fire machine guns and missile pods are going to be very vocal about why this is a bad idea. An even worse miscommunication is if I mention a future idea like new maps set in space, the past or the future, being perceived as we're getting new maps set in space, the past and the future. And disappointment if that doesn't pan out, which obviously there are many ideas which get pushed off due to time constraints and a bigger team. Instead of what I'm considering is posting about these ideas when I've got something closer to the final version to show of them. In the case of the helicopters, this might mean a screenshot of it in action posted on my Twitter account at SDGNelson. What are your thoughts of this change?" So I can really see what he's saying here. I mean, there were a lot of miscommunications that I could see. When the military helicopter did come out, people did say it would have like machine guns and stuff. So yes, I can see what Nelson's saying here, but there is a miscommunication. So what is everybody's thoughts on this announcement? Do you think he should keep the Trello and bring it back, or should he just start posting stuff on his Twitter, or find another way to convey his ideas, like a Facebook page or something? Comment down below. Alright guys, let's take a look at this week's update number 3.14.14. Let's check it out. Hey guys, welcome to Unturned Update 3.14.14, and we have two really awesome things added to the game that I know everybody, including me, has wanted for a very long time. So, due to the addition of oil derricks and water barrels, people were wondering, where am I supposed to store all my stuff? So Nelson today added the water tank and the fuel tank, which now it makes it a little more useful to have water barrels and oil derricks. So now you can store your fuel and your water. Now the ID for the water tank is 1228, and the ID for the fuel tank is 1229. In addition to the water tank and fuel tank, we now have additions to the context menu. One of the additions to the context menu is now you're able to quickly tear cloth and create rags and bandages out of this. This is perfect for arena mode. When you're on the go, you've been shot, and you have like clothes or something from a kit or cloth, you can quickly make a rag or bandages and stuff and patch yourself up, which is great. One of the really cool additions to the context menu is you are now able to strip attachments and ammunition off of guns. This is super useful for things like arena mode, because what you had to do before, when you found a gun with attachments and stuff on it, you had to manually take everything off, which took a lot of time and allowed people to shoot you. But now it's a quick few clicks and everything comes off, and it's silent, so nobody can hear you unloading and things like that. Nelson also added a bunch of new cosmetics in this update, from skins to mythicals, and one of the really cool things is that he added a new mystery box, the Hot Mystery Box, which includes a bunch of new skins and mythicals. In addition to the Hot Mystery Box, Nelson also added a bunch of new gun skins. Just to name a few, there's the yellow version, the urban texture, and the red version. That's just to name a few of them. There are so many more that I can't even name. And finally, for this update, Nelson changed the amounts of the Nikarev and Dragonfang. The Nikarev and Dragonfang used to have 100 shots total. Now the Nikarev has 200 shots total. And the Dragonfang has 150 shots total. Now you can kill every enemy you find without running out of bullets. Yay! You guys make a bunch of cool stuff across the workshop. Let's check out a few of those things in the community section. The map for this week is Buzz Island, made by Buzzkill and Metromaster. Buzz Island is a medium-sized map designed for PvP and PvE alike. The map features one of the largest military bases in Unturned history, a farm, 2 camps, 2 cities, an airport, a prison, and so much more. The map is finished, but it will be updated whenever Nelson releases updates to the game. Link will be in the description down below. Up next we have our skins for the week. The first skin we have is the Cryptic Timberwolf. This skin is made by Spitfire. You should go check out all of his guns. He's also made a few CSGO skins if you want to check those out. You should totally vote yes on this skin and make sure it gets added to the game. The second skin we have for this week, we have the Nuclear Desert Falcon, made by Lord. This thing is awesome as hell. I mean, it's got the really cool Scorpion 7 logo and the glowing textures. This thing is just phenomenal, and you should totally go vote yes for this. I would totally buy it. I'm going to assume that a lot of you would buy it. This thing is just amazing. You have to vote yes for this. And the final skin for this week is the Hellish Dragonfang, made by Debsky. He made the Insanity Peacemaker, which has already been added to the game, and this is a part of the Survivor collection. This thing is awesome. I have no idea how to describe the look of this thing. It's just wavy and just really intricate, and it catches the eye. This thing is awesome. I'd love to have it for like arena mode, just to show off. This would be so cool to have. You should totally vote yes for this, and you just have to vote yes. There's like no other thing to say. I'm speechless for this skin. It is beautiful. You have to vote yes. Alright guys, that's all that really happened in Unturned this week. I hope you'll check back next Saturday for our second episode of the Unturned show. I'm Andie, and I'll see you all guys next time. Peace out.